Hello everyone and welcome back to my videos, and today I'm going to be teaching you the trick that Johnathan Theise does in his 1A Illinois State contest, and it's a really cool trick. I learned it off of his YouTube channel, so if you want to go check that out, that would be the superb place to look for that trick. But overall this trick looks really good, and I'll have a clip for it right now. So this trick is actually like a little complex to do because it has a lot of slack elements in it, but if you can make it look good, it really will score you a lot of points in competition, and it will just look good it'll just be a cool trick to show people. So now for the tutorial. Okay, so the first step you want to do to learn this trick is it is a undermount trick. So like you're actually going into the bind mount, but it's not a bind. So you go into the bind mount. And then from here, this is probably one of the harder parts. You have to pinch the string right here and go around in a circle and then catch the slack. So what you want to do is get into your undermount however you want, and then from the momentum getting into your undermount, it's already going to be swinging that way. So you need to keep the momentum going and spin it around like a pinwheel. So you grab, or you hit your undermount, pinch, go around. That didn't show the slack, but you pinch, go around, and then do you see that slack loop that's forming? You have to stick your finger in the slack loop to catch it. There. And then you have to catch it cross-handed, and if you drop that from there, it won't be a knot, but there is a section in this trick where it will knot if you drop it. You go there and catch. So you go around, catch here. This next part is pretty easy. You just throw it around like you're doing a Buddha's Revenge, and pretend this is basically a 1.5 mount. So pretend it's a 1.5 mount. You go here and over. You just flip it right over, and then the loop of the yo-yo string that's connected to your non-dominant hand or your non-yo-yoing hand, you have to put under the yo-yo bearing, and then from there you have to pinch in with your yo-yoing hand. You pinch in, and then one of the strings drop, and then from there, so after you've pinched in, it looks like a kamikaze, but it's not. So then you have to pinch again right here. The string on your non-dominant hand, there's like a loop of slack, or a loop right there. So you have to pinch that, and then you can drop your dominant hand's pointer finger. And then from there, so if you know Ninja Vanish, it'll make this trick a lot easier. So once again, you pinch over it, you go in here, you pinch. So now you have to just whip the slack around the back, and then that will get into a green triangle, which you can pop to the front. And then land it into a trapeze. But this last part right here, the green triangle, is probably the most hardest part of the trick. It took me about a half an hour to learn it, and that's a long time in my time of learning tricks. So you go here, 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 pinch in, drop, and then you go and whip to the back. Here, 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 here. Pinch in, drop, and then you want to whip the slack backwards towards the back of the yo-yo and then drop in. And sometimes this can happen to you and it'll snap and your fingers and hands will go in like that. But that's wrong. All you need to do is just like take the yo-yo and pop to the front, and then it's basically just like a basic knot. You can just drop and get it out. So that is the trick. Thank you for watching, and please remember to check out my other videos. All credit to this trick goes to Johnathan Theise. I think I'm saying his name right. I probably am murdering it, but that's how I think I say it. So all credit goes to Johnathan Theise. I'll link him in the end screen of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.